Hello there, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast. This forecast is for the week of September the 2nd through the 8th. So we are going to be working Monday through Sunday, Sagittarius. Let's see what comes up for you. Okay, so Sagittarians, I am using my Shadowscapes deck as I do this reading for you. The first card that we have coming up for Monday, you have the Temperance card. I'm trying to get it out of the glare. Okay, so you have the card that indicates temperance, but it is in reverse. This is telling me that you're realizing on Monday that there's something that is not in balance in your life, and you are taking steps to bring that thing back into balance. This can be anything from your checkbook to your emotions to the idea of how much time you're spending with your family at work and recreation and me time. So something is going on that is not in balance in your life, and you are taking that first step towards bringing it back into balance on Monday, Sagittarius. Now, on Tuesday, what we have showing up is the Queen of Cups in reverse. Sagittarius, I don't believe this is talking about you. I do believe this is talking about somebody that you're interacting with or you're witnessing as they're interacting with somebody else, more likely. And so what's going on is you have somebody here who has tolerated a whole lot of injustice and hurt and unfairness and has finally had enough. Now, they haven't said anything, they haven't complained along the way, but finally the last straw has hit the camel's back. And so what you've got is somebody that you're witnessing, for a few of you interacting with, but for most of you, you're witnessing this person interact with somebody else. And she, or he, if it's a less assertive he, this person is losing their mind. Like they are having an explosive outburst about the things that have been going on. And it's so explosive because it's been building up and building up and building up without this person saying anything. And now all of a sudden there's been one little last thing, and this person is exploding. Okay, for most of you, I think you're just witnessing this. This could be a good friend of yours. For a lot of you, this is going to be a good friend of yours. But for some of you, this is going to be a colleague or a coworker in the office, just somebody that you spend time with that maybe is not necessarily somebody that you would choose to call necessarily a friend. But whatever is going on, I feel like for most of you, you are a witness to this. I feel like for most of you, you are not on the receiving end of this emotional explosion, although maybe like 3% of you, yes, you are. But for like 97%, I would say you're not on the receiving end. You are just on the spectator side of things. Okay. Let's look at, and I feel like it's going to be very shocking. I think that you don't see this coming any more than the other person, and I feel like it's really going to take you aback whenever this happens. I think you're going to feel like, oh my God, I had no idea. Now, let's look at Wednesday. What you have coming up here, Sagittarius, is the Nine of Cups. I'm trying to get out of the glare. How can we do that? This card has so much pastel in it. This deck is the hardest one to keep out of the glare. Okay, so what we have is the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups talks about something to celebrate happiness. You may have a raise, you may have completed a course that will allow you to make more money, but there's something going on that allows you to feel the need to celebrate, and you are celebrating not by yourself, but with other people as well. You're sharing your joy. Now, looking at Thursday, what we have here is the Lovers card, and it is the Lovers card in reverse. Let me get over here and try to get out of the glare. So when we've got the Lovers card in reverse, what this is basically saying is that there's somebody who you are normally in good partnership with, whether it's a friend that you do things together with, a colleague, whether this is your significant other. Normally you're pretty much on the same page and moving forward together easily. But for whatever reason on Thursday, you're having a hard time being on the same page with this person. Okay, so let's look at Friday for you, Sagittarius. What we have here is the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles is basically telling me that there is something that you have invested either time, energy, effort, money into, and you're expecting that you'll receive something back for whatever that is that you've invested. On Friday, it's not time yet to receive back. I think you might be expecting that that would happen, but it's not time yet. This card calls for patience. It's saying that yes, you are going to get something back for your investment, but the time is not yet. The harvest is not ready to be brought in. The fruit is not ripe. Okay? Now, Saturday, Three of Pentacles showing up in reverse. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, this is just telling me that there is somebody that you thought you were going to be working together with or collaborating with on Saturday, and it looks like either they're not able or they're not willing, something has come up, and so they're not collaborating with you, and so you are left being the responsible person either to reschedule this or to carry the full load by yourself on Saturday. So heads up, get ready for that. Make sure that, you know, if this is going to have to be a load that you carry by yourself, make sure that you're prepared so it doesn't take you by surprise. Sunday. Okay, so Sunday you have the Empress. The impression that I'm getting here, Sagittarius, is that you are going to be enjoying some good food on Sunday. And this is going to be good food that you are not cooking, and you are, for most of you, not purchasing. A few of you will be purchasing this, but for most of you, you're not purchasing it either. Somebody else is providing this heavenly cooking or heavenly food is what I am hearing for you Sagittarians. So very enjoyable, at least one meal on Sunday that you're not responsible to put together. So that's your week, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for stopping by. Of course, I do offer personal and private readings if any of these questions have brought up, or excuse me, if any of these cards have brought up questions that you would like to look at more deeply. Also, if you have circumstances in your life that you would like to have more clarity on so that you can make better decisions around those, then contact me for a reading. I would love to be of service to you. If you live in the United States, the best way to reach me is by telephone or by text. If you live outside the United States, then you can reach me on Skype. Once again, phone call on Skype or text. All of my readings are either by telephone or via Skype. So I look forward to seeing some of you here this week for readings. Also, those of you who have not seen me before but you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to subscribe. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. If you think somebody else might find it helpful as well, please share it. Thank you so much for all of your support and getting me in front of as many people as possible. I do like to help as many people as I possibly can with these free videos. Everybody have a fantastic week, and if I don't see you here for readings in between now and then, I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.